There is an extremely high chance that you are overthinking property investing. The keys to wealth are very simple. You just need to figure out what they are. More details in this clip from my podcast. Yeah, so there's a little saying you have: hold as much land as you can, for as long as you can, for as little as you can.
Or no cost.
No cost. And
that's a good investment. If you can buy something that goes up and it costs you nothing to hold, that's pretty good investment, isn't it? Yeah. So that's what we teach clients.
Yeah. So I remember my aha moment. I remember through my 20s, I am a school teacher, and I feel like I'm pretty frugal. I know how to, make my money work for me, but I really wanted to travel, and I really wanted to kind of experience what life has.
Yep.
But also, your dad's in your ear. You hear if you want to make a head in life, you got to get into your first house.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know what to do, because I want to kind of follow the whims of my youth, but I also don't want to be paying interest and principal on some house, because I can't have both. Well, at least I thought. And my dad, after he'd finally given you a call and spoken, I'm sure chewed your ear off for hours and hours, made me realise that I can. And my aha moment was realising that I can buy a house and I only have to pay the interest back, not the principal.
You're not even paying it back.
No, well, that's even better. I'm not paying it back. The renter of the house is paying it back.
And your tax deductions and all that sort of thing, yeah. As a matter of fact, your costs on your first initial property would have been less than $50 a week at the end of the year.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
And since then, I've lived overseas for a year, teaching English in Korea. I've travelled the world for about 6 months in 2024. And over that 7-year period, my house has almost doubled.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really passionate about trying to help people have that aha moment, because without that aha moment, I would still be having my money in a bank account.
Mitch, you would not be sitting here interviewing me if it wasn't for your dad.
Yeah. And
your dad took 5 years and missed out on potentially $500,000 of growth in that 5-year period. But he eventually rang me because your mum's cousin was at him to do it at a wedding, one of your family members from Brisbane, that 5 years prior to. And, you should be ringing. So, it is... There's a little bit of the doubting Thomas in people, isn't there? So, you're a converted person into this structure. It's pretty simple, isn't it? You've bought these properties. You've never seen them. They cost you nothing to hold. It's not too bad, is it?
I do like being able to say I've never seen the investment property that I own. That's
don't go and see them. I've never seen mine either. But the point being is, if you do go and see them, you might not like what you see, and you think, oh, gee, I'll get emotionally attached. We talk about my company being the logic. Just make sure it's all logical.
Yeah.
You don't have to have any emotion. Have emotion in where you live. Rent somewhere or buy, preferably rent. That's another structuring itself, right? But, have emotion where you live.
Yeah.